grab a pic. Now they on some rapper. It's nasty, I ain't asked for this. I was just authentic with it. 95 South and a sprinter with it. Try to get next to you. Passionate dog, I need my kids. That's why I'm up early. Kids that get you stuck early. A long way from on that. Used to lose and then I found out how they hate a winner. I'm out them, they pay for dinner.
Yeah, this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans. With Travolta, we was dancing like machines. A JB, cape up on his shoulders, or the Mike Prince pulled about the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with his classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real. If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it on the bridges, but to fish it out and cover it.
It's the Denver Nuggets facing the New York Knicks. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Porter. Get it's the bucket. Well, this matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Here's Brunson outside, and it's Jordan with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Jokic. Over to the wing. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Now here's Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Left side Brunson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Jordan. Anunoby covering. Porter with it. Murray from outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
And here's Porter. Anunoby covering. Here's Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Brunson. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. New York making a switch here. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Now here's Anunoby. He's scoreless. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
And the shot goes down.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Kicks it out, Towns. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got 5.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that 3-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
And the shot goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Anunoby. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Now Jordan. Hart pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession. For 3, Bridges. Great D that time from Porter. On the wing, Murray. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing
14. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Knocked loose. Now a timeout called by Denver. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
New York on D. Inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Denver leading by 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hart can't hit. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Drops in the 3.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there
Get off that
saying,
computer,
"It's
fuck,
okay,
nigga."
you paid Jalen too much." Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brunson taking his time here. Screen by Robinson. Here's the 3. Brunson misses. The Nuggets lead by 4. Westbrook right side. On the wing, Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out Towns. Takes a 3. The shot misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Count the basket. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Towns outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Denver. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. Westbrook with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Murray, no good. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on, on now. This guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player. I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray deciding where to go with it. From deep, Jokic. It's good.
Pussy nigga.
And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
So fuck ass off my game.
Brunson with it. He has 6. Pass to Robinson. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Second personal foul.
First one falls. For him.
Mitchell Robinson.
He's off on the second. For 3, Westbrook. And so it's Denver in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the paint. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Now a timeout called by Denver. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer.
Screen by Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Mitchell Robinson on the floor for his defense unequivocally, but this young guy is really coming on the offensive end. Great job drawing the contact.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. To the inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Brunson. And they double up Brunson. And an Obi for 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Nuggets lead by 14. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Brunson.
You guys get a lot of those.
Wow, Jalen Brunson. My goodness, that was deep.
Pass to Porter. On the wing, Murray. Still without a bucket.
14 seconds by
Brunson
me.
gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Westbrook. Here's Jordan. And there's a 3-second violation.
What the, bro? Every time niggas get in the paint, bro, they lose the ball. Sometimes every time.
Knicks trail by 13. Outside Brunson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hart. Over Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Goddamn
The
ball,
Knicks will retain
bro.
possession.
Fuck.
Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Denver.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Towns on a screen. Double team on Towns. Out to Bridges. Hits the three-pointer. Bridges has got 5.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Fuck, nigga.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Towns outside. Lets it go.
You gotta hit
deep.
him.
And
You gotta
the
keep
Knicks
hitting him.
another 3.
Gotta
Here in the
keep
second
hitting.
half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Jokic. He's got 17. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Porter. He hits
Pussy.
it just before the shot clock expires.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Here's Brunson. Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane.
Keep playing like
This
that,
guy
right?
is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Murray. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Brunson. Pounded by Westbrook. Towns for 3.
You gotta keep making them.
Rebounded by Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Out to the wing. Outside Murray. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Pussy.
It's good.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
And here's Brunson from the
Oh,
arc.
bitch.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 13. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Westbrook outside. Jokic with it. Brunson defending. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. That's
Puss
all.
ass,
Nice
nigga.
feed from Jokic. Jordan's got 16 points now.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep
Puss
the ball in
ass,
his
nigga.
hands.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure
Thought
what he
you
was
finna
thinking
keep
right
playing
there.
cheesy like
he
that.
needs to
Boy,
get
you
his head in the
crazy
game.
as fuck, bitch.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Boy, thought you finna keep trying to play cheesy. Boy, get your lame ass on, nigga. Bitch
Now a
ass.
timeout called by Denver.
This game won, nigga.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. And there it is for him.
They can really let him
13
rain
points in the game.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but
Oh, did he?
Pussy.
He got it to fall.
He did, B.A. So nice. Oh,
Fuck wrong with this nigga, bitch. Playing like that, nigga.
And with the fourth quarter upon us,
Hey,
time
like
is
that,
running
nigga.
out for this game to become competitive.
Bitch ass
The Nuggets Nuggets want a timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
City answer.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Reverses. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Six on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Robinson.
This shit out of here.
Rebound by
bitch.
Murray.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Jokic. Inside. Westbrook taking his time here. Back to Jokic. Robinson with a steal. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
They kick it out to Murray. Fires in the triple.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Brunson outside.
Thank you.
Jokic grabs the board.
Thank you.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Robinson with a steal. And they double up Brunson. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. And it's Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
6 to shoot. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The Nuggets lead by 18. Here's Westbrook. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Denver. Crosses over. And Westbrook slams it home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. Jokic grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Westbrook.